Finally, the wait is over. Played like about an hour last night of Hogwarts Legacy, but I'm about to get a long day in here on this now. Slept, refreshed, ready to go. Currently chowing down on some beautiful breakfast. We'll get started here in a bit. So, just stand by, go do what you're doing, come back, because we're about to get deep diving into this game. Watched so many videos on it. Read a lot about it. Unbelievable. The game looks absolutely fantastic. I'm running on a PS5. I have a 55-inch A90J Sony Bravia OLED. It's fucking immaculate on the fucking picture. Absolutely beautiful. Chowing down on some eggs, shredded cheese, hash browns, homemade, with hot sauce drizzled over top. Perfect food to start your day. And those eggs are dippy eggs, by the way. Alright, let's go. Yes, I have named my guy Kylo Ren. Oh yeah.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Well, it seems that you, if you don't make it too far into the game, it sends you back to basically the beginning after the cutscene. So that's good. That's good. So I played like an hour of it last night almost, maybe about 45 minutes. Maybe even less, honestly. About a half an hour. Felt like 45 minutes, so here we go.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I wonder if you can fall. Nope. I tried.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really
like,
matters
it's
is
to
the
dodge.
one who wields
The
it.
roll.
Is
Actually,
that
jump.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It
Give me
appears to
my
be a
wand.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Make sure to get your chest. There's a chest over here. Got 60, I'm guessing, in-game money. Up there in the upper right-hand corner.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
$60.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Incredible. That's awesome.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with you as the purple triangle in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle quest objective details. So we are on the way to Hogwarts.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I can feel the haptic triggers on the controller every time you go to shoot your wand.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Always a tricky way to get into Hogwarts. Ah, another chest. Where do they hide these motherfuckers? $61 in that one. First puzzle and I'm already stumped. It's hilarious. I found a path here.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Yo, Professor, let's go, bruh.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is awesome.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby, the vault you see now in the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
Oh my god, this game is incredible.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Like some sort of glowing armband on. I don't know if that's part of the evil goblin crew or something.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Ah, see, they referenced it.
On the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Yeah. An evil goblin guarding your bank. Wonderful.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, there's a chest over there. I think there's a chest over to the right.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Can I come in later? Yes, thank you. $40 in there. Or gold, whatever you want to call it. Quid, euros. I mean, we are in some sort of like a British type of
What do you
English
suppose we should be
area.
looking for?
I'm not
Everyone's
sure.
accent is that way.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh, okay. Is that something I just have to fucking remember, or what?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
I learned it
That's a
permanently.
start.
Nice.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
Revelio.
out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
Revelio. That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oops. And by the way, I'm playing this on hard difficulty. So, I'm a big Souls player and played Elden Ring and all that good stuff. And I'm not saying that I'm going to tear through this, but because it took me some time on those games. But I do like playing some games on hard difficulty. Excuse my yawning. But yeah, I did hear a rumor that the combat style is somewhat toughness is somewhat of Souls-like in this game. So we'll see how true that is, and I welcome it because I like a challenge. So it says you've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Discover the statue's secret. After entering the vault, we quickly realized that it was empty. I saw a glowing symbol on the hidden door, the same symbol from the port key container. When we tried to open the door, we suddenly found ourselves transported to the vast expanse of darkness. We believe we're still in Gringotts, but this is certainly not ordinary vault. Okay, so let's discover your secret.
Lumos.
Alright, man. We're about to get into some fighting, I believe. Maybe. Yep.
Potato.
Triangle with the counter. Are we in it? Alright, we're in it. Oh, you gotta time those hits. And they don't warn you. Review your objectives. Reveal the way forward. Protecto, so we're doing that, okay. Taps to destroy. Holy shit. How many are left? Alright.
Stay close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisp... Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again.
We're learning combat.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
hold triangle during Protecto to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies will take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. I didn't see that one coming. Let's do it. No. Not good. I'm on my last leg. Oh my god, it was the last one. It was the last one. Oh. Did I get my health back? Yes.
Lumos.
Well, that's kind of good. Your health actually regenerates when you're out of combat.
Revelio.
Yes, Revelio lights up chess.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, send that motherfucker after the goblin, bro. He ain't supposed to be in here. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Let's get out of here.
I know a way out.
Come on, Professor, get the fuck out of here, bro. Holy shit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
By the way, I'm playing this on balance. So far, you have the choices between like quality and performance and all sorts of stuff. But it looks like we're in Hogwarts. That's definitely Hogwarts. But I'm playing it on balanced, and the graphics and the frame rate and everything is so far is just running very smooth. So I'm pleased with it. Very pleased.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Which one do we want to go with? I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. This is tough. I mean, classes are going to get knowledgeable. Explore. Oh boy. I almost don't know what I want to pick. That's actually the first time that I've ever played a game where I just didn't know exactly which one because both are very, very interesting. Well? I think I'll just go with classes to learn stuff.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
The sorting ceremony. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Slytherin house, known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. The sort who makes an entrance.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So this is my room. Oh wow, I can actually see my reflection in the mirror. This is absolutely incredible. For as large as this game is, that I've been hearing, I mean, the detail, the graphics, the smoothness of the game, and I mean, just astonishing the things that they could do. Wow. Find your common room. Can I go into a random room? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Looks like I have to increase some sort of a skill. Let's see if there's anything going on in here revealing,
Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon folk, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
So, starting my school in my 5th year.
Already knew that.
This tea thing, it's pouring itself.
The late ones wanted to have a sing-song just by
Revelio.
He's absolutely sweet on me. I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me, he's cruel.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
might want to think that again. If you do that, you'll lose. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah,
Checkmate.
this is just...
Told you. You should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pureblood mania. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
Man, I want to be able to play some wizard chess. Hey, what's going on here? The pieces just disappeared. What the hell?
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like her grandmother in them. Smells like her too. The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's do it.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Stay here forever. That's from where I'm from.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. Guide pages. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Selected field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. I assume. Earn just increases your level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Selecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. Just a second. Alright. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance award. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Alright. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Nice.
Clever, isn't it?
Click
Keep
another
your eyes
page.
open for more opportunities like
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided in 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes a house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
There is a page floating
You
around,
can
I
get
believe.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yes.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
A lot of information to take in.
Lumos. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map menu.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
It's awful if you're sat near someone and they're trying to pass notes about. Half the time I get the blame, and Hecate has no tolerance for that, I can tell you.
Rumor is
That's really neat.
he used to work for the ministry.
How do I get the damn page? Where'd it go?
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Come on, man. Stuck on a fucking...
Revelio.
Let's move faster. I don't know, maybe you're not allowed to get it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
another part of
Frankly, I'd rather limit my...
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogwood and Deathcap. Although, Madam Green...
this must be the top. There's one question mark.
I can appreciate Hogwarts.
The last time I was at Dogweed and Deathcap, Madam Green had everything.
Guess I'll just go with the...
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something. You don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillow. More. Why would I...
Obviously.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
$21, $17. Anyway, that would be what they're not. Right?
Professor, a knife.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day.
There's the spider on the bottom. And the three-headed snake on the top.
I think it's a sign when you're best at something. Take me.
I'm gonna go to class.
Revelio.
Wow.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio.
I have to pet the cat.
Lumos.
Incredible.
Revelio.
Orange Eye of New Couples. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a bathroom.
Revelio.
Whoa. What in the world is going on in here?
Very drab.
Who the hell is talking? Is that one of these fucking figures?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I like sitting
Some
around
of
the
us
fire
don't
in the common
necessarily
room after a
want
long
him to
day.
get back to the lesson.
Especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
I suspect most Slytherins would prefer not to be in a dungeon, myself. I used to like Transfiguration.
Ravenclaw.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Steady your wand with L and guided.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
I'm a pro.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What is the game we're about to play?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Very good. Excellent control there. Splendid!
Easy enough.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I mean, I did pretty
You
good
be the
for the
blues
first time.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Let me get that 50, bro. Let me get that 50. Come on now. All right, all right, all right.
Nicely done. There we go.
Kylo Ren, baby. Look at that, 150. Get out of here, bitch.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I'm a boss, bruh.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
All right, ho. Let me get that 50 again.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Yes! Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
It took me a couple minutes.
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do. Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upland. Werewolf? Where were you? Is a goblin?
Oh, what fun! I won't say
No.
my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
Jeez.
telling
Are you
lies.
telling lies, Peeves? It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Booth and it wasn't Flash, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
At least you didn't do what that first one did. Only to find it was old weeds.
It all baffles me.
Your parents' reward. Now there's the gloves I have on because they don't look like it, do they? Your parents' reward. Those are legendary gloves. Just a pair of black gloves.
Revelio.
I'm gonna pop this door. I think each picture is a number. Yeah. 1, so maybe the top one's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like that. It doesn't give me that, so maybe we subtract 2? Let's try the unicorn. Does that work? No. Let's try the third one then. The bottom one is 12 and 4. Try the fourth one. No. Let's try 8. Aha! Oh yes! You have our dreamer's nightwear. Come on, there's another thing in here. Circular paintings.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What do you think Black Wife is like?
we're going to take a quick pause break. And I will start the stream up again. If you want, like and subscribe to my channel, and you can see all the footage of Harry Potter, because I am definitely going to be playing a lot. Well, I'm going to play it to completion, but I'm going to be streaming this every time I turn it on, so we'll be back very shortly, so just, click the next video you see. I will number them from now on, part 1s or part 2 as well. Actually, you're not going to see part 1 because this is part 1, but it'll be part 2.
I still can't believe that girl.
And we will be back.